So we have some massive news in the 2024 presidential race. Ron DeSantis is joining the fray. He's going to be announcing that he's running for president. Apparently he's going to do so on Twitter. Now, kind of ahead of the official announcement of this, Ron DeSantis posted this video to his YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, kind of see what this campaign ad is all about.
They call it faith because in the face of darkness, you can see that brighter future. A faith that our best days lay ahead of us. But is it worth the fight? Do I have the courage? Is it worth the sacrifice? America has been worth it every single time.
Yo! There have been so many indications that he's running for president, and you know, there's some of these that I'm gonna point out. The first one is the fact that this says launch. So it says text launch to that number. Seems to indicate, well, hey, maybe he's gonna announce a launch to his 2024 presidential campaign. We also have this indication that I kind of noticed when I was looking up Ron DeSantis to find that video, is that when you search Ron DeSantis, and one thing you gotta know about these search results is a lot of times they're cached, so they'll have some slightly old data, but it's generally recent. Like you're seeing videos here that were posted like 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago. But when you search Ron DeSantis, one of the results said Ron DeSantis, and the handle was at Ron DeSantis FL. Because Ron DeSantis is, the governor of Florida. If you go to Ron DeSantis, Florida, the link, and there you go, I just reloaded the page here, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because his page no longer has that handle. His handle is now just at Ron DeSantis. No at Ron DeSantis FL, which seems to me that it's like signaling some sort of like broader national campaign, because he's no longer just, governor of Florida. He's now running for president of the United States. But on top of this, of course, it's been said that Elon Musk is going to be talking with Ron DeSantis, interviewing him on a Twitter space, and announcing that he'll be running for president. And actually, Elon Musk himself said that he would be doing an interview with Ron DeSantis at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. So probably the day that this video right here drops. It's be kind of interesting. He'll also be going on Fox News, being interviewed by Trey Gowdy at 8 p.m. This whole situation is kind of interesting. Like we already know that Ron DeSantis is rivaling Trump in many key polls, in many cases tying Joe Biden, if not beating him in many head-on presidential election polls. So it definitely seems to me like, Ron DeSantis has a lot of support outside of even announcing he's running for president. Now that he's announcing he's running for president, I would expect that his support would increase, at least by a little bit, which to me makes it seem like he is as strong, if not a stronger presidential candidate than Donald Trump. I think that, there's some things about Ron DeSantis that, personally I don't like him, but, his rhetoric, I think, is appealing to a broader amount of Americans. So, I think that this is probably going to be a good move for him. I think that at this point, he might even have a higher chance of winning the presidency than Donald Trump, considering how much support he has without announcing he's running for president versus everyone else in the polls having already announced that they're running for president. The majority of them having announced that they're running for president are getting far less support than Ron DeSantis. So, like, this is a crazy move that's going to really rock the 2024 presidential campaign, I think. So I'm really fascinated to see how all this stuff is going to play out. I don't really want Ron DeSantis to win the nomination, but hey, I wish him no ill will, and I'm still going to be very interested in hearing what he has to say throughout his entire campaign.